Hey guys, I'm going to do a back to school look for you guys, and this is just a really simple, easy back to school look. I feel like you don't really need a lot of makeup for the first day of school. I generally don't think that you need makeup, a lot of makeup at school, just because you're going to be in class all the time and you're not trying to impress anybody, unless you are. You can go ahead and do that. But today I'm just going to show you what I usually wear at school on my face and my makeup and stuff like that. This is a really good look for your first day of school, your first day of college, first day of high school. The first thing that you want to do is you want to go ahead and moisturize your face. After you've cleaned your face, make sure you use your cleanser, your toner, and all that stuff, your morning routine, and, brush your teeth too. So I'm going to use my Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. This is my big tub. I actually ran out of my little one, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. I love this moisturizing cream. It's super moisturizing. So I'm just going to use a little bit like that, and I'm just going to rub that all over my face. Now, a moisturizer is good for your face because it moisturizes your face. It fills in all of the cracks that's in your face, and it just makes it a more smoother application for your foundation and for your primer. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can skip putting on a primer if you want, but I feel like a primer is something that I like to do. Next, you're going to just go in with a primer, a face primer. I would recommend either the Too Faced Primed and Poreless face primer, or the, sorry if it's shaking, or the Smashbox Photo Finish primer, because I love these two. A really good alternative to both of these would have to be the e.l.f. Mineral Primer. I'm sorry if my camera is shaking, it's because I'm trying to get it out of my thing. So this is the Mineral Face Primer, and this one reminds me a lot of the Photo Finish by Smashbox. Basically all you need is like about that much. You don't really need a lot of this primer. I find that a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just going to dab that on my fingers just like that, and then dab it all over my face, and then just blend it in. What a primer does is it makes your makeup stay on longer, and if you're like me, I'm at school from like early in the morning to late at night because I have both morning and night classes, so I like using a primer and a moisturizing cream because I find that it stays on a lot longer, my makeup, and I don't have to retouch it every, throughout the day. I just have to do it like once maybe, but even then I don't really need a lot. So the next thing that I usually do is I go ahead and put on my concealer, and the concealer that I've been using lately is my Camouflage palette by Coastal Scents. This is basically what it looks like. I really love this palette. I've had this for a while actually, and what I love about this is that you can mix and match your color, because I find that, if you are like me and I buy most of my concealers at drugstore, so I always find the wrong concealer or like the wrong foundation because they don't really have like swatches for you to swatch and stuff like that. So I love this palette just because you can mix and match your own color, and it's really good to work on other people as well. So I mean, like, you can go ahead, like, you're probably thinking, like, if you're not this color, like if you're this color, well, how am I going to use this color? Well, this color you can actually just mix it with a lighter shade to get one of these colors in between. So I really like this as well. So I'm going to use my ring finger, and I'm just going to dab and then dab, and then just go ahead and put it anywhere that you need it to be concealed. And I love this because it stays on all day and it's amazing. So the next thing that you want to do is you could go ahead and put on your tinted moisturizer. Which this is my favorite one, or you can go ahead and put on your foundation. Today I'm just going to use my tinted moisturizer because I feel that it's a lot less heavy for me, and it also has, SPF in it as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this, just like a dollop of that is good. And then I'm going to take my flat foundation brush that looks like this by e.l.f. and I'm just going to stipple this on my face. Just buff it in. With my setting powder, I use my SPF 45 by e.l.f. So I'm just going to tap some in, just like that. You don't really need a lot of this. Take your big kabuki brush, buff that in, tap off the excess, and then just buff that into your skin. Okay, so after you're done with putting on your tinted moisturizer and your SPF or your setting powder, whichever setting powder that you have, you don't necessarily have to use mine or have to go out and buy mine. So yeah, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and contour my face. I'm going to make it bronzy. I really like having bronzer on because it just has that sun-kissed glow, especially if you're going back to school and summer just ended. So I'm going to use my Chocolate Soleil for today, and I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. And this is by Royal and Langnickel, and this is just their big powder brush, and I like the powder brush just because it gets where I want it to. So what I usually do is I start with my right side, and then I kind of just tap this in, make the fishy face, tap it up here, and then up here as well, and then I go ahead and blend it. Okay, and then I'm going to do it the same on the other side, so just tap it up here, and then up here, and then bring it down right here, and then just buff that in. And then I go ahead and put on my blush. I find that a cream blush lasts longer throughout the day, especially if you're at school, like I've been saying, for the whole entire day. I usually use my, I have an itch right here, sorry. I usually use my NYX Rouge Cream Blush, and of course this is in the color Glow. I actually went ahead and bought like a couple more of these, so I'm really excited to try them. But this is what it looks like. I already have like a dip in it, but I don't use a lot of this product. I usually just go like, put my finger in it, and that's how much product, and then I smile, place it on my apple of cheek, and then just go ahead and lightly blend that out, just like that. Okay, so after you're done with your face, so that's basically my face routine, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. And the way I usually fill in my eyebrows is I usually comb it out with a comb that looks like this, and you can find it at Elf, you can find it anywhere actually. I just like using this one, and then I have an angled brush, and this one is by Royal and Langnickel. This is the angled brow brush, and this is what it looks like. And then I just go ahead and use my Essence Eyebrow Stylist set, and this is what it looks like. So I usually comb it out first. So I'm going to comb out my eyebrows. I actually am growing out my eyebrows right now, so they might look a little crazy. So I can do how I usually clean up my eyebrows, or how I groom my eyebrows, whatever it's called. So I just take my brush, and then I start with the lightest color, which is this one, and then I just dab it a little bit, and then I go ahead and just light stroke, fill it in. And if you have really sparse areas, I usually go in with a darker color, and then I fill in those sparse areas. It's a lot easier than, and it fills in really good too. I'm just going to use this eye base for today. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that on both of my eyes. Elf Quad, and this is in matte mauve. I really like these colors. This color, I'm going to put that all over my lid. Which is this one, Brulee by Wet n Wild. And then highlight my brow. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go over that color with a gold color, because it opens up my eyes a lot more. I'm going to use this gold color, and I like using this color for my inner tear duct, and I'm also going to put it on the ball of my eye. So after you're done with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with Chocolate by Ulta. This is the automatic eyeliner. This is what that looks like. And I'm just going to line my upper lash line with that color. So I'm going to go ahead and just okay. So after that, I'm going to take a green ivory color, and I find that the green over the brown really makes the color pop more. So I'm going to take this eyeliner, and it's by Milani, the Green Glamour one. that I use all the time. I'm just going to go over that green color. Okay, so after I'm done with that, I usually go and line my bottom lash line, or my bottom waterline, with the 24-7 Glide On eye pencil, and this one's in 0. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on mascara, and I'm going to show you the finished look. Okay, so this is the finished look, and I'm going to come up close, and this is basically what that looks like. I feel like it's not too overpowering, but it's really great for the first day of school. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I see you guys. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I think that's it.